Kelly Marie. It's me, it's me, it's Kelly Marie. It's me, it's me, it's Kelly Marie. It's me, it's me, it's Kelly Marie. Kelly Marie Show. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is day 32, which is my waist size. So it's got to be a great day today. But thank you for joining me this morning as we walk through this 10 minutes with Kelly. So yesterday, I spoke about what I was giving up for Lent, one of the things that I was giving up for Lent. Today I'll go into the second thing that I'm giving up for Lent, and that is lying. Yes, lying. Now, I don't usually think of myself as a liar because I feel like, I'd rather just be honest and just deal with whatever's going to come. But a friend of mine did bring it to my attention that that my sign, I'm on the cusp of Virgo and Libra, and apparently Virgos lie. Which I do understand because, we have this whole attraction to beauty and order and all of this wonderful thing. So I know that a lot of the things that I've found that I lie about are, those things that help to, or in my opinion, it's just me just trying to keep the peace, to maintain order, just to keep shit going. So, but, after self-reflection, I did come to the realization that, yes, I am a liar. My name is Kelly Marie Watson, and I am a liar. Sorry. But, so yeah, so that's really what I'm going to be, another thing that I'm going to be looking at during the Lenten season and beyond, because of course Lent is simply 40 days to begin the process for a lifetime of change. You can quote me on that. That was the Kelly's quote. You better know it. Kelly, Kwotes. Kelly's quotes. I forgot an S in there. Kellys. Look for it. But yeah, so yeah, and it's crazy. Like I said, in general, I don't consider myself a liar. I consider myself to be an honest person, but I do lie. It's the reality. Like from small things, like how you doing. Like I don't want to say my dog died, and my boyfriend's in the hospital, and my mom moved away, and I'm really feeling like shit. So what do you say? You say I'm fine. I'm not. And that's not helping anybody because that person may have been put into your life to help you with that, to help to unburden you, to help to offer you information, help you to get through. And so, when you sit up there and you say, you're fine and you're not honest about it, what's the point? Again, honesty is the best policy. And also, I find that I lie about big things. Like I'm a big time romantic liar. Like I will make up I will make up so many fucking stories in a relationship, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Like I think like that's where I lie the most. Like I just lie to myself, just so that I don't go out and bust the windows out his car. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things, and but like you don't want to admit it, and so you're just like, oh well, no, it could be that, but it could be something else as well. Nah, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is. And like. Even like lately, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll go out and I'll get a number and I'll be like, oh yeah, he's going to date me. He's interested in date me. He's do this and he's do that and he's do that. And the reality is that he was just trying to fuck for the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, that's how niggas do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But, me, living in my perfect world, niggas don't do that. Men want to date and, find out who you are and become interested in you and, and eventually at some point get married, But, I live in a nigga world. was kind of funny today. I'm having a good time today. You guys having a good time? I am. Thank you. But I mean, reality, real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's not all roses and shit. And so a part of that for me this Lenten season is going to be relying more heavily on actions as opposed to just words, because lies are easy to tell. Lies are just words, and once you say them, you said them and you can move forward. But when you have actions, when you're paying attention to actions, when you're looking out for actions, that is something concrete, and you really can't lie. I mean, well, you can lie about motivations and things like that, like what you really what does motherfucker really want? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's an action. He's done something. They have done something. I'm sorry, I'm speaking to all of us. They have done something, to indicate, you know, what they want, how they feel, yada, yada, yada. And you really don't have to make up lies or make up reasons or excuses. It is what it is. They've shown you physically, not just with their mouth and their words, but they've shown you through action what they're saying, what they're talking about, what's important to them. So, I just want to be more aware of that in this season. And of course, the crazy, well, not crazy thing, but of course, I would say the main impetus for lying is fear, which harkens back to what I spoke about me giving up for Lent yesterday was fear. So I'm giving up fear and lies, and something else, we'll talk about that tomorrow. But, I mean, that's why you lie. You're afraid of what might happen if you're honest. You're afraid of how the information may be taken if you're honest. You're afraid of what someone might do with the information if you're honest. But, again, there really is no other way to put it. Honesty is the best policy. I mean, I would much rather someone that I'm dating, not just dating, but someone in my life. That's what I'm gonna say. Because all of this is not all about the romantic relationships. It's about familiar relationships. As I say, it's all the same. So I'm gonna stop saying boyfriend and girlfriend and say the person, because this is a person in anyone's life, in all of our lives. But damn, now I forgot what I was saying. Shit. But yeah, you can't live in fear, because it hinders you, and it hinders the person that you're dealing with. Because like I said, there's a blessing in everything. God is in everything, y'all, and I need for y'all to really understand that when I say that. The good, the perceived good, the perceived bad, the perceived sad, the perceived happy, God is in all of that. And there's a lesson and a blessing in it all. So again, going back to my example of, someone just asking you how you're doing, and, perhaps if you were honest with them, about what you're going through, then maybe they too are going through the same thing. And maybe they just needed to know that they weren't. Oh God, I cried. Where did that come from? I'm just tired. I'm sorry. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like you never know. You never know what kind of blessing you're going to receive just by opening up and being honest and being vulnerable. I think that we've grown so jaded in our society and in these times with, the thought that someone is out there to get you. And again, fear. And so we shut down, and, we just live these lives that are lies. You know what I'm saying? They're not based in any real reality that we're experiencing. It's just all about, 9/23, my birthday. Hey, y'all. But, sorry. But yeah, and we just really need to learn to take down those guards, take down those walls, because they are lies. They're lies, Like when you see someone and you're like, and you talk to someone and you're like, oh, she really is guarded, and, she's not very approachable or friendly. That's a lie. That's a lie. We are all here to be open and friendly, but something happened to them and they don't feel like they can trust it, and they're living in fear. And so we just really have to examine that, and, just really work to try to be authentic in our lives. Who wants to live their life in a role, you know. I would rather live my life as me, wonderful, beautiful, intelligent, artistic me, you know, and just deal with that shit as opposed to dealing with the shit from the fake shit that ain't even really me. The fuck, really? So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna say. But in this time of Lent, I'm just reminded that, you know, that we really have to give it all to God. We can't do it all ourselves. So, you know, focus on that. But thank you guys for tuning in today. All to Jesus I surrender. All to thee I freely give. I will ever love and trust him, in his presence daily live. I surrender all. Oh, I surrender all. All to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender all. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Love you.